Hi everyone, my name's Holly and I'm with Suave Knits. Today I'm going to be showing you how to complete this motif, which goes along with your puppy dog sweater or your kitty cat sweater pattern. Looking at the pattern, we have 4 colors here. This dark gray is our main color 1. This turquoise is our main color 2. The black is our accent color 1. And the gold here is our accent color 2. So we're going to be learning today how to do stranded knitting with 2 colors, which we see here, 3 colors, which we see here, and then we have 1 row in this motif that uses 4 colors, so that's right here. Okay, so here we have our main color 1, which is this dark gray, and our accent color 1, which is our black. And we'll be switching off between 2 different color strands. So I like to hold the main color in my left hand, and I like to hold the secondary color in my right hand. So we're going to do 5 stitches here. 1, 2. And then with the right hand, kind of spread that out, do 1 stitch, and then make sure that that back kind of float isn't too tight, and then you just continue along. And then make sure that that float is nice and loose. And that's the 2 color technique. Okay, so for our 3 color technique, we have dark gray for our main color 1, we have black for our accent color 1, and we have this gold as our accent color 2. So I like to hold the main color 1 in my left hand, and then I like to alternate between the 2 accent colors in my right hand. I think the most important part of this is making sure that you keep each on their own plane so that they don't ever cross and get twisted. So I like to do that by kind of keeping accent color 1 kind of in front of the knitting and keeping the accent color 2 in the back of the knitting. So then I kind of knit until it's time for the accent color. And then you'll see I pick up this color, and then I kind of drop it in the back, make sure that float isn't too tight, then go on to my next. And then here I will pick this up from the front, knit a stitch, make sure the float isn't too tight, and then bring it back to the front so these 2 never end up crossing and getting tangled. And there we have this stitch, and then just put it in the back, and you'll never have these 2 cross. And that's how I do my 3 colors. Okay, so we're going to start our 4 color technique. We have our main color 1 here, the dark gray, accent color 1, the black, accent color 2, the gold, and now we're introducing main color 2, which is this turquoise. So as you can see, we still have our main color 1, the gray, in our left hand, and we still have our black in the front and our gold behind that on a separate plane, and now we're introducing this turquoise in an even lower plane. So the key here is just keeping all 3 of these on their own separate plane, and I'll show you how to do that. So we'll start with 1 stitch of the black, and then we're going to put that back in the front, make sure this is in its own plane, and then introduce the turquoise, and then put that back in the back, grab the black again, move that back to the front, do our main color 1, grab this. Make sure all of our floats are nice and loose, and make sure to return them each to their own separate plane. And I'll show you that again really quickly. So we do one of the black, return it to this plane, float, go all the way to the back, do our turquoise, drop that to the back, do another black, keep that in the front, do another of our main color, and then grab from our middle plane. And there we have no tangles. Everything is nice and even here. So that's how you do the 4-color technique. I think using the 2-color, the 3-color, and the 4-color, you should be able to finish the rest of the motif. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And I really hope that you have a good time finishing your kitty cat or your puppy dog sweater. Thank you for watching.